No, none of that's got nothing to do with it. It's a principle thing. That's what it is. And so I'm going to break it all the way down. All right. If you're ready, here we go. First thing we're going to talk about in terms of you getting to the top, I'm going to break it all the way down on exactly what I did. Okay? Number one, let's talk about the mindset. First of all, my mindset, if you're taking notes, you must have a burning desire. If you don't have a burning desire, you've already lost. You must have a burning desire, number one. If you don't have a burning desire, you've already lost. Number one. Number two, you must be willing to work extremely hard. If you're not willing to work extremely hard, you've already lost. We're talking about mindset. Okay? That's number two. Number three, you cannot blame anyone. You cannot blame anyone for your current results in life. I don't care how fat you are, how skinny you are. I don't care where you live, an apartment. I don't care if you're living with your mama. Okay? It don't matter. You cannot blame anyone. Okay? Number three, so you can't have the whole blame game going on in your head. Number four, you've got to feel extremely grateful for where you are in your life right now. In other words, attracting the life that you ultimately want, it begins by accepting and being grateful of the life that you currently have. Attracting the life that you ultimately want begins with you accepting and being grateful of the life that you already have. It's number four. Okay? Number five, you must be extremely coachable. You must be extremely coachable. Man, I wish I could talk to you for 3 hours about this one. This is what most people's problem is. Most people have no idea what it really means to be extremely coachable. They don't know. They think they know. Okay? But I'm not going to go off into the weeds. Let's stay focused. Number five is you must be extremely coachable, extremely coachable, extremely coachable, extremely coachable, extremely coachable. In network marketing, it's a game of monkey see, monkey do. And I don't mean any of us are monkeys. Get the point of what I'm saying. It's a game of, monkey see, monkey do. Okay? So you got to be extremely coachable. You got to understand that there's a reason why we do everything in network marketing. There's a reason why we do everything. Everything. You got to understand that. Okay? So you got to be extremely coachable. The person who's not extremely coachable always delays their results. The person who's not extremely coachable always delays their results. There'll always be a delay. Like, dang, man, if I would have just did that, I would have gotten a little bit further. That's why you've got to be extremely coachable. Okay? Guys, am I talking too fast on this Facebook Live? I want to make sure it's transmitting just as quick as I'm doing it. Can somebody type in, I'm okay, or do I need to slow down? I don't want to leave anybody behind here. All right, thanks, Beth. I appreciate you, sweetie. All right, number 6. You must be willing to do whatever it's going to take. You must be willing to do whatever it's going to take, or you've already lost. Number 6, you must be willing to do whatever it's going to take. You must be willing to do whatever it's going to take. You must be willing to do whatever it's going to take. If you're not willing to do that, you don't deserve to be at the top of your company ASAP. And I got to the top of my company in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I hit the top, starting from scratch. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes, you don't deserve. Write that down. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes legally, morally, and ethically, you do not deserve to be at the top. Nope. Okay? All right? Now, let's go back to, there's one more thing as it relates to mindset. And this is the big one. This is the big one. This is the big one, baby. You've got to have a clear vision for what you want to accomplish. You've got to have a clear vision for what you want to accomplish. It has to be so clear in your mind. See, let me explain so I can make this tailor-made just for you. In my mind, I had to get to the top, and I gave myself 30 days. That's it. I gave myself 30 days to get to the top. Listen to me. I didn't care about the money that I was going to make, although I knew you'd make a lot of money getting to the top, of course. That's not what drove me. The money wasn't enough. What drove me to get to the top is I knew that once you get to the top and you do it fast, the whole world wants to know how you did it. I knew once you get to the top very quickly, you get the whole world to follow you. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Why? Because people don't like making money slow. That's why. People don't like making money slow. That's why. So what drove me is I knew that no one had done it in less than a month. And I had to do it. I had to. I had to do it. I had to do it. Look, you see my face? No, I'm not mad at you. This is passion, baby. This is the intensity that I work with. Now I don't get in front of my prospects and go, "Hurr!" No, I don't do all that. But inside of me, no, I mean business. See, I guess my face, I'm actually watching my face. This is kind of funny to me. But I guess my face is very expressive. And look, I can't apologize for that. That's just who I am. But my intensity, like I had to do it. I knew what it was worth. I knew what it meant for so many other people out there. I knew that it was going to be people like you. Well, tell me how you did it. Tell me how you did it. Tell me how you did it. Tell me. That's why I recorded all the calls when I started. I recorded what I did. I knew there was going to be an interview coming. And people want to know, how did you do it? Tell me what happened. Okay? So, is there a delay? Can you guys still hear me? Am I going too fast? Give me a thumbs up. Can you guys still hear me? Okay. Yeah, keep giving me feedback, guys. I need that. I don't want nobody to get lost here. I don't want nobody to get left behind here. Okay. Yeah, Beth, stay with me the whole time. Stay with me the whole time. Thanks, Seville. I appreciate you. Thanks, Paige. I appreciate you. All right. All right. My man Saul. King Saul. What's up, baby? All right. Okay. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Okay. So, bottom line, guys, I had to get to the top. I had to. I'm going to break it down for you. I had to. Financially, I had to get to the top. No, I wasn't broke. Now, this is a big one. This is a big one, what I'm about to say. This is a huge one, what I'm about to say. I wasn't technically broke. In other words, in my bank account, in my savings, I wasn't technically broke. But in my mind, I was broke. Technically, I wasn't broke. But in my mind, I made myself feel like I was broke. I'm going to say that again. We're talking about mindset first. If you want to copy me, you got to copy the mentality. That's what you got to copy all these things I'm saying. If you want to get to the top of your company, I don't care what you're selling. I don't care. I don't care if you're selling digital service with digital currency. I don't care if you're selling lotions, potions, and pills. I don't care if you're selling, I don't care what you're selling. Services, I don't care. Every company I've ever been to, I go to the top. That's what I do, period. I'm showing you the mentality, how to get to the top. Oh, and I don't want to hear this stuff. Well, he's been doing it for 10 years. Listen, I started 10 years ago, and guess what? The first 45 days, guess what I did? Hit the top. Hit the top. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I love my people. I love all of you guys. I love all of you guys. And I'm tired of people telling me I'm a rock star. No, you're a rock star. And I'm serious. I'm serious about that. Everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn. One more thing on mindset, and then we're going to move on. One more thing on mindset. In life, you don't get what you want. You get what you picture. You don't get what you want. You get what you picture. I don't picture myself as a loser. I don't picture myself at the bottom. I don't picture myself barely having just enough. I don't picture that, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't. Now, there was a time in my life long ago when absolutely all I could picture for myself back then was $2,500 a month. But I grew my vision. I grew my belief. And we can talk about that later. We can get into that later. I want to stay on point here on exactly what you have to get to the top. So we're talking about mindset. Okay? And the last and final thing I want to talk about in terms of mindset, I was fully responsible. I was fully responsible. I was fully responsible. There was nothing that was going to get in my way. Nothing. This time in my life, I was willing to go all the way out. All the way out. And I was determined that I was going to get to the top in less than 30 days. I believed like it. I spoke like it. I acted like it. I led like it. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. As a little boy says, we here now. We here now. This is exactly what I pictured. This is exactly what I pictured. Okay? I didn't go on. Now, one thing I did is I told the whole world on Facebook what I was going to do. Now, unlike a lot of other people who talk, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. And I'm saying that you can too. And I'm so proud of myself that I'm breaking it down for all of you people. No matter what country you're in, I don't care what you're selling. I don't care what your race is. I am breaking it down. And it can't be done any better than what I'm doing right now. Nope. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. I ain't leaving nothing out. Starting with mindset first. So type in on the screen. Let me make sure that we cover everything on mindset. We talked about vision. You have to have a vision. I didn't know none of the details about my current company. I'm in a company that is wearable technology, okay? I didn't know none of the details, okay? All I knew, I'm going straight to the top, straight up. I knew it, straight up. How did I know it? Let me give you a cheat sheet. You ready for the cheat sheet? You ready for the cheat sheet? Oh, we're talking about mindset. We're talking about mindset. Okay, we're talking about mindset. I'm going to give you the cheat sheet. You ready? The industry or the profession that you're involved in is called network marketing. I was willing to do the work. Most people are not willing to do the freaking work. They think it's called net sit around and think about it marketing. Net I'll get to it one day marketing. Net I'm still trying to find my groove marketing. Net let me check with my friends and see if they approve what I'm doing marketing. Net social media marketing. Net no. Look at me. Look at this. You see, look at me right here. You see me? It's network